Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. In Chicago Fire Season 13, the highly anticipated revelation of Stella Kidd's backstory is set to significantly affect her already tumultuous marriage to Kelly Severide. This new development, teased by showrunner Andrea Newman, will delve deeper into Kidd's past and its emotional impact, particularly in regard to her complex relationship with Severide. Since the show's debut in October 2012, Chicago Fire has captivated audiences with its high-stakes firefighting drama, and the couple known as Severide has become one of its most beloved elements. However, as fans know, their journey together has been far from simple. Recent seasons have seen the pair facing multiple challenges, including significant disagreements about their future, notably revolving around having children. Season 13 promises to provide answers to some of these questions, offering fans a deeper look at Kidd's history and how it could affect the couple's dynamic. According to Andrea Newman, Chicago Fire viewers can expect an emotional deep dive into Stella Kidd's backstory in the latter half of Season 13. This will coincide with ongoing storylines regarding Kidd and Severide's conflicting views on starting a family. Newman's comments, shared with TV Line, suggest that the revelations about Kidd's past will provide crucial context for understanding her reluctance to move forward with the idea of children, as well as the strain it places on her relationship with Severide. In a recent interview, Newman noted that these personal revelations about Kidd will come to light in January 2025. This new layer to her character could provide insights into why she and Severide find themselves at odds, potentially revealing hidden emotional baggage that explains her hesitancy toward parenthood. Stella Kidd has always been a multifaceted character. Her backstory has already been established in earlier seasons, revealing that she lost both of her parents during her teenage years and was raised by her aunt and uncle. However, the new revelations in Season 13 will offer further details about her childhood and the lasting impact of those traumatic experiences. It is likely that the reveal will explore how Kidd's early loss and the way she navigated grief affected her adult relationships, particularly her marriage to Severide. As the show has already hinted, Kidd's emotional struggles around the concept of family may stem from her own difficult upbringing. Her experiences with loss could make her fearful of bringing children into an unstable world, or perhaps she has unresolved issues that prevent her from fully embracing the idea of parenthood. As Newman teased, the exploration of Kidd's past will not only shed light on her resistance to starting a family, but also explain why this issue has become a source of tension between her and Severide. While it is impossible to predict exactly how Kidd's backstory will unfold, it is clear that these revelations will not come without consequences for her relationship with Severide. The couple has already endured a fair share of struggles, and these new developments could either drive them apart or bring them closer together. For Severide, understanding Kidd's past might allow him to better empathize with her, ultimately leading to a deeper emotional connection and greater mutual understanding. However, if the revelations are too much for either of them to handle, they could threaten the stability of their marriage. Kidd and Severide have faced major tests before. One of the most significant challenges came in Chicago Fire Season 11, when Severide took an extended leave of absence from the firehouse, leaving Kidd to deal with both her personal and professional life on her own. That period of separation highlighted their emotional vulnerabilities and the fragility of their bond. The new backstory revelations, particularly involving Kidd's emotional scars from her past, could either heal or further complicate the rift between them. The impact of Kidd's backstory on her marriage will likely hinge on her ability to reconcile her past with her present. If the revelation sheds light on deeper psychological struggles, such as unresolved grief or trauma from her parents' deaths, it could offer a better understanding of her emotional state. Whether she uses this opportunity to open up to Severide or withdraws from him will determine the direction their relationship takes in Season 13. On one hand, revealing more of Kidd's pain and vulnerability could foster greater emotional intimacy between the couple, leading to a stronger foundation for their future. On the other hand, these revelations could also expose deeper cracks in their relationship, pushing them to reconsider their future together, particularly when it comes to having children. In the end, Chicago Fire fans can expect Kid's backstory to have a profound effect on her relationship with Severide. Whether the couple's bond emerges stronger or more fractured will depend on how they navigate the emotional hurdles that come with these new revelations. The exploration of Kid's past will not only provide crucial context for her views on family and parenthood, but also potentially serve as a turning point for her and Severide's relationship. The dynamic between these two characters is one of the most compelling aspects of the show, and as season 13 unfolds, fans will eagerly await to see how Kid's history reshapes her future with Severide. In the turbulent world of the Chicago Fire, the stakes have never been higher for Stellaride, and these new insights into Kid's character promise to make their journey together even more captivating and unpredictable. As the show delves deeper into Kid's backstory, the concept of family will likely play a pivotal role in understanding her reluctance to embrace motherhood. From what viewers have already learned about her tragic past, losing both parents as a teenager, it is possible that her emotional journey surrounding family will take center stage. The death of her parents at such a young age undoubtedly left deep scars, and it is likely that Kid harbors complex feelings about the instability and loss that family can bring. If this past trauma resurfaces in season 13, it could explain why she's hesitant to have children herself, fearing that history might repeat itself. There's a certain irony in Kid's situation. As a firefighter, she is constantly surrounded by makeshift families formed by her colleagues at Firehouse 51. Yet, her personal experience with family has been marked by tragedy and abandonment. This contrast between the supportive family-like environment at work and her own painful history may be fueling her internal conflict. Kid's evolution as a character has often been marked by her attempts to balance her professional life with her personal life, and season 13 could offer a deeper exploration of how her work family contrasts with the one she never had. For Severide, understanding the layers of Kid's past will likely become a crucial element in navigating their future together. Severide, who himself has faced his own struggles and losses throughout the series, may be in a unique position to offer the support that Kid needs. However, understanding her emotional complexities will require patience and empathy. Throughout their marriage, Severide has shown a deep commitment to Kid, even when their views have clashed, particularly on issues as significant as having children. The fact that Severide is already familiar with loss, having lost his father and endured his own personal demons, could make him the ideal partner to help Kid confront her fears. However, these fears may not be easily overcome, and the emotional work required may push them both to their limits. How Severide responds to the unraveling of Kid's past, and whether he can continue to support her while also addressing his own desires for their future, will play a significant role in the trajectory of their relationship. As Kid's backstory unfolds, the couple's differing desires for their future could become even more pronounced. While Severide may see having children as a natural next step in their marriage, Kid's unresolved trauma could make this an emotionally charged issue. In the past, Severide has expressed his desire to have a family, even though Kid's reticence has put a strain on their relationship. If the revelation of her past deepened her reluctance, it could push the couple to reevaluate their shared future, especially if Severide feels that Kid's past is something that she needs to confront rather than hide. This emotional divide could become a defining storyline of season 13. As the couple grapples with their individual wants and needs, they may face a decision. Either find a way to reconcile their differences and move forward together, or part ways in search of their own happiness. The dynamic of their marriage could shift dramatically depending on how Severide and Kid handle the emotional revelations about her past. While the challenges facing Kid and Severide in season 13 may seem insurmountable at times, there is also the potential for significant emotional growth for both characters. The exploration of Kid's backstory could serve as a catalyst for healing, not just for her but for their relationship as a whole. It's possible that by confronting the pain of her past, Kid could come to terms with her fears and open up to Severide in ways she never has before. Similarly, Severide's willingness to listen and understand Kid's emotional journey could deepen their connection, allowing them to overcome their differences.